Yeah,
So
I'm not going back there.
yeah, I hope not. Oh, you completed your mission.
How about that?
How about that indeed? Oh, look, a civilian.
Run him
Two
down.
civilians.
Hey,
I don't think you can really run someone down on a motorcycle.
Yeah, Dim, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
kidding.
okay.
all
They just
seem a
said a
little
couple of
dead
ellipses
inside.
and that's it.
I think they're
dim.
talking about
From
us.
My generation. Why are they so different from the
I'm not
people I
in the Game
remember?
Gear era.
You were.
Something must have happened.
Was I?
This is a retelling of your epic
I bet
tale.
it was Game Gear's fault. She probably wasn't doing her job.
They have jobs?
I mean, I just see them wandering around,
Take that
tailing
back.
people all the time.
That's not true.
Or sleeping in the
Tailing
road.
people? No.
Wanna talk about
They're not
something?
tailing
Maybe
people.
we should talk
They're
about
going
that
to random
suspicious little
forests
sister
and
of yours.
jumping into crystals. Tailing someone does not involve going somewhere where you can't see them.
No,
and then
the
going
hard
to where
girls.
you think
That's
they're
what
going
the
to
hard
end
girls
up.
are doing.
That's
Oh.
why.
Really?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
doesn't
Saturn
really
was
help your
stalking
point there,
Neptune. Genesis or Mega
At
Drive is
least Game
stalking
Gear's not
them.
the little sister of a stupid
Uh-huh.
crap bike.
Crap bike. They're
Yeah.
not going to stop
Wait.
with that.
I thought Game Gear was the little sister of a stupid crap bike. I thought that was the whole
Cut
point.
it out, you two. You shouldn't be fighting out here on the street. Huh?
You're thinking of Netgear.
Gear?
Am I?
Did they say Game Gear?
I don't even have the energy to keep the characters straight in this stupid game.
Yeah, I'm sure I
All
heard
you
it
got to
too.
remember is that this particular part of the game is, building up to some gear-on-gear
So
action.
embarrassing.
I never say that again,
About both Game
especially
Gear
in the context of this game.
I realized
We
my
are- we are-
sin
we are-
as soon as I
We already
said it.
had the both riding you
Since
joke,
you two already
and
made a
and
scene,
and, and we,
might as
it made
well
us all
ask them for
sad.
information.
They're almost certainly not done with those
Hey!
jokes.
I'm
Can you
sure
help
they're
us
not.
out?
And he peed himself.
Get away from me!
Are they talking to each other, or...
You don't have to
I
be-
don't know.
Shut up! I don't know anything!
Uh huh.
At least a bit character
Hey,
told them all to shut
talking.
up.
Don't say
I'm-
anything. We
I'm
shouldn't
good
get
with that.
involved. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Hey, wait!
And they're gone. Thank God.
They all ran for it.
Ran for what?
Yeah, like a bunch of bugs
Chairman?
scattering in the light.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell? They were so rude. Maybe it's because you look a little scary,
Yeah,
Segami.
they were the rudest
Shut
people in
up,
the game.
Neptune!
Totally do
No
not.
one likes you.
How? My face isn't scary at all.
Well, it would be if you walked around like that.
Sister.
Crap bike.
They were so guarded.
Yes, that's a better word
I
for
don't know
what they
what's
were.
happening here. We should be careful.
Careful?
Detective IF.
Careful
on the
of
job.
what? Careful of what?
People hiding under kotatsus?
That's not a person.
I am a reindeer.
I am Deer Girl.
Nope, just
Don't put-
We'll trade rice cakes for water guns. I'm sure that'll be useful.
Is that a Splatoon joke? I mean,
This game, I think, is pre-Splatoon.
is it?
I think. I don't really know.
Well, I mean, look at what's the copyright date on the
Who
box?
cares?
I do, apparently.
So we're done
Great.
with that.
Please
Still
complete
not
the
going
mission.
there.
Don't do anything else. Complete the mission first. That's step one.
You know, you can't appeal to my judgment if this is pre-recorded. Just so you know.
I'm gonna do it anyway. It makes it more enjoyable for me. No, there might be a dungeon.
Each of these should be a mini game that gives you a choice whether you can kill them or not.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but that's not the way the world is. Of course. What does this formation do?
Does nothing. Let's take it.
Well, it increases your strength and vitality.
Good for strength and vitality.
You get a lot of money.
I'm gonna be so bitter by the end of this run.
You're not already?
Of course I am. I'm the one playing it. But I mean, just imagine.
Please tell me that you have to shoot peeps in the Dreamcast era.
Well, I don't know. There might not be any civilization here.
Arrived at the era closest to our present time, but...
Yeah, this is actually 3 days ago. We don't know what happened between now and then, but, you know, wasteland.
Nothing interesting.
Okay, so they kind of throw us off here.
Tough. You won't go down so easily, will ya?
See, whose voice would you have thought that was, given the rules that we know?
Let me finish you off!
No, you give up. I'm not gonna let you destroy this place.
I would assume that the higher pitched one would be the Dreamcast.
Yeah, it is now. They did pull the switcheroo on us, but I think that's because of the power of red-haired anime girls. They usually have the deeper voices.
I guess.
So that's how you know they're tough.
That they were in a still picture of them pretending to fight?
Whoa, that's
Yes.
one intense battle.
Man, if
So
only we
you
could
say.
see that intense battle.
Feels like
I know,
we're
right?
living
Like,
in
it's
an
so
era,
interesting,
too.
and it's just happening right off screen.
Well, you're not
Right.
far.
Shame.
It's like when she first found the
After this era,
library.
most of civilization will be
Look,
Oh,
a
there it
library.
is.
No, that's a wasteland.
You know, the funny thing is that...
What's wrong?
Okay, so one of the things is that in, like, the first Hyperdimension Neptunia, all of the character
Maybe
models
she's
were kind of
shocked.
simple.
Well,
And so, like,
I'd rather
whatever,
have her
right?
quiet than
They didn't
running
look
her
great in
mouth.
the 3D, so they were like, okay, well, we'll make these, you know, detailed animated 3D, you know, 2D things for them to talk to each other in, right?
Right.
But, like, a lot of the stuff in that game was two characters on screen talking to each other and not referring to something off screen, generally. So, like, all the story scenes that I saw were like, you know, Neptune and Kampa talking to each other, you know, and not necessarily like saying, oh, well, you know, look over there, there's a great fight going on. None of that happened, at least not to my recollection. But, like, they seem to be doing that every single time. It's like, look at that thing, right off screen. And, like, the character models are more detailed, so, you know, you could animate the character models.
Yeah, well, we saw them
Because
do it.
they're
in
not
the
doing
intro.
they're not doing a very good job of it here.
I'm not
Like
done yet.
like they have like 4 different expressions.
You need to just die already.
And so, like, you know, what the hell? Like just have the 3D character models do things. Oh, you completed your mission. Wonderful.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, well.
Oh, you've decided to join us.
What?
Morning, Sigamy.
What? Did she fall asleep?
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
I did too.
Uh-huh. This is one of those cut. Oh yeah, the music skipped. What did you screw up?
There's a memory problem on the computer. I was running
jeez.
Nepgear 2.0 or something.
Where are we? I thought it was... Oh.
Oh.
What happened to those two?
Oh.
The ones who were fighting.
They are all dead.
Well, you went catatonic and then we
they're
left.
still going at it.
Going at it.
It would have been dangerous
Choose
if
your
we
words.
stuck around, so we decided to get away for now. And you just left them there fighting?
Yes.
That's what getting away means.
That was the only course of action we could take.
Besides
we weren't about
icing
to get
them.
in the way of
Well,
their
no.
fight.
That was the only reasonable course of action. It wasn't the only course of action you could take. It's just the other ones would have.
It would have been a game over for us so fast.
Wait, what?
I didn't faint. I was just...
Pining for the
overwhelmed
fjords.
and couldn't do anything. I fail to see the difference. There's a big difference.
This Segami is no more.
If it's not too late, we should go stop them.
Sometimes when you faint, you soil yourself. I didn't soil
It's
myself.
too late or not. These two actually battled, historically speaking. So
Historically speaking.
that doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. That
Time
was a
travel,
pretty
hello.
Crazy
Yeah, it
battle,
was such a
though.
crazy battle. It was a
My
single.
battle with Saturn
Why don't
has
you describe it in
nothing on
detail?
theirs.
Yeah, I know,
So
right? It
this
could at least do
feud
that.
Started in your era, Nep, and just kept getting worse.
No, it
huh?
didn't start in Nep's era. Wait,
I guess.
which Nep is this?
I
Is this
don't
the Nep
care.
from the present, or the
act
Nep
like
from
it's
the
important to you.
like the master,
Or is it a
master
clone
system era?
or-
You didn't stop the
I don't
fighting,
even
did
know
you?
anymore.
It just
I thought they went back in
kept
time
snowballing,
and met
so
Nep.
crazy.
But like that was like way back in time before this was
You're
a thing.
forgetting.
And then, like,
Histoire is just
started
telling
it.
them that they're going back in time.
Oh, not this again.
They've actually been killing theater
Why
actors.
don't we just scope things out for the
Yikes.
rest of the day? We can return
Yeah,
after
I'm
a
not
little
losing any
time
sleep.
passes.
Yeah. But
We can't rush into this. Let's be smart about it. Come on, Nick.
It'll be the
Let's
first
get back
time
to
we've
the
tried
I don't
that
trust
course of
any of
action.
these characters to be smart about anything.
Okay.
Shut up. God, shut
Case in
up!
point. Oh, hey, I think we just went to heaven.
No,
No, it's the other place.
It was like you returning to the... It was supposed to be you returning to... Oh, places to grind. Great.
Hello, flying samurai. What's in her hand? Is it a squeegee?
It looks like it might be a wooden sword. In all seriousness. What mysterious phenomenon? What is anyone in this game talking about? Oh my god!
We're still trying to figure out what we were saved from.
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, Neptune is right there. They could just be like, hey, remember when you knocked us down and saved us? What was that about?
Yeah. Can we get some, like...
Can we breach clarity for a moment here?
Yeah, right. Can we get a little bit of, what's the word? Exposition that isn't completely irrelevant? I don't like any of this.
I had no idea what to do.
I think you could just pick and choose. I don't think it matters.
Well, it does, because if they get to 0, they'll disappear, and this thing that I'm assuming is the bad guy gets some kind of stat boost for every time that happens.
What gets to 0?
The counter for the events.
That's a counter?
Yeah, those are counters. The numbers next to them. They're counting down.
Oh.
Let's decide on this place.
Yay. There's a moving box.
Yeah, I tried to avoid the enemies because I didn't feel like dealing with things that were stronger than me, and it turned out that none of these enemies were stronger than me.
Yeah, I suspect they're not. Oh my god. They want you to collect all this crap?
Yeah, and they've got them set up as like some kind of, you know, jumping thing that moves way too... But you move way too fast to be able to time
Yeah, I
those
know.
jumps.
I know.
It's almost like they were trying to make a good action game, and then they realized they didn't know how to program one.
Uh-huh.
They were like, yeah, write a dialogue run and just make it a role-playing game. Go steal some more
basically.
menus from Sega.
Well, they stole the battle system, I'm sure.
They stole everything.
Yeah, well.
Those big boxes that you cut open, those are from Phantasy Star Online.
Here we go.
Were they like leftovers? Can you drop here and die?
I tried. Right about there, I
You did.
tried.
Uh-huh. I figured you would have. That would have been at least worth watching.
No, there was a Teach Me History about how you can't drop, no matter how long
Was
you
there?
leave them hanging.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Nice. Alright, well, it looks like...
I can go anytime.
Wow, it missed twice in a row.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be way tougher than it was.
Oh, holy hell.
Can't afford to lose here.
You ruined it, shit! No, wait. You did 2,000 damage.
Yeah.
That's less damage than most of the enemies in, like, the first... That's fewer hit points than most of the enemies in, like, the first area of the game had. Isn't it?
Yes.
Am I crazy? Like, that giant thing was weaker than the enemies in the first dungeon.
It looked like it would be the toughest thing here. It was not.
Yeah, amazing. This game has serious balance issues. I mean, at best.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'll think that right up until the halfway mark of this video. Then you might change your tune.
Well, if it gets really hard, then I'll still think it has balance issues.
I guess you're right.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
it has balance issues.
Yeah, this game has balance issues.
Yep. 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 Yep.
You know, I hate it when RPGs do that, where they like give you this big open world, but they don't like give you any notion or way to determine how difficult the enemies are in a given area. And so you just like you're like, ooh, a new place, I should go there. And then it's like you just get one-shotted by everything. You're like, oh, I guess that was a bad idea. I wish they'd let me know. You're lost again, aren't you?
No, I'm just making sure I wasn't missing anything.
Uh-huh.
Want to see if this whole metal thing ever pays off.
Here we go.
It doesn't. Nothing in this game pays off.
Is that a steak?
Is what a steak?
The background.
I don't think so.
Someone needs to cook that a bit better.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people like it rare. Like Donkey Kong Country. Oh, there's a next area. Wonderful.
Yeah, that threw me off.
Yeah, that's different.
So I was looking for all the metals, so I was like, where's the rest of the metals? They weren't
Right.
anywhere.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's not the jump button.
We'll find it eventually.
There's only a limited number of buttons on the PS.
There should be no
controller.
jumping in this game. There's no reason for it.
It's to make you irritated. That's the reason.
I thought that's what the dialogue was for.
No, that's to make you angry.
It's like, how much of a difference is there?
Well, irritated is more
Here's an open
benign.
path you
Angry
can
is.
go down.
That's great.
I bet in the later
Wonderful
level they
game.
give you another next bar.
Uh-huh. They might.
Jump.
Can't hit the box.
Drop shadows.
Yeah, look at this. They're gonna make me jump to get all of this.
Yeah. You know, if you actually care.
Jumping puzzles in a crappy role-playing game with bad control mechanics. This is exactly what we needed right now.
Yes. So, is this a 100% run then?
No.
Is this more close to a 100% run than I care to have?
Well, I mean, we made it more than 2 hours into the game, so yes.
I don't know, I mean... this game doesn't seem like it's incredibly bad to play, but...
Yeah, okay.
Oh, thank God!
I probably would have given up if I couldn't reach those.
Oh, you have to get across there anyway, don't you? Do you? I don't know. Maybe you don't.
No, you don't.
Praise God.
Which one? The one that keeps falling asleep?
They're not gods. They're not actually. They're just video game characters.
Good.
And generally poorly written ones as well.
That'll make their deaths less meaningful.
Yes. Oh, great.
Yeah, wait till you see what this game does to us.
What are you
now.
talking about? Team's morale? What are you talking about?
You all hate each other.
Everywhere too. This is taking so long.
Oh, yeah, this is
isn't it?
interminable.
Where could she be?
I'm still surprised
God,
you're
now they're
actually
both in the
walking.
dialogue.
I would have thought you'd have fallen asleep by now.
Yeah. I have been asleep.
You're not cute.
Thank you. IF is the only one that is borderline likable.
Chill out, Iffy. We're
I don't
all
know.
pretty tired, and we've
She
been wandering aimlessly
she has simple
for a
needs.
while.
She likes her bike and she's angry at everyone.
Although we actually found food
guess.
while we were wandering aimlessly.
No, we didn't find anybody while we were
Maybe
wandering
Mecha
aimlessly. We
Drake's
ground in
lurking
Toypolis for
somewhere like
25 minutes.
ours.
It's possible. I
At
highly
least she
Though
admits that we
unlikely.
were wandering aimlessly.
Eh.
It's not a yawning face.
No, it's not. That's the other thing, is that the characters' mouth movements are all just like, they're just tracked to the current volume level of their speech, and so like, it's just if they don't sample it right, it just doesn't work.
Flutie. I would think I have the right to nap since I'm carrying 3 people.
You're not carrying anyone. You're clearly, everyone is clearly running around.
Asleep, we'd be goners.
Neptune should just drive them all
You
off the
can
cliff
sleep.
face.
You're a bike. I'm not sure.
Like, she's clearly unhinged, so it would be nice to think that maybe
Since
somewhere
I
in the back
became
of
a
her
bike?
stupid mind, there's just a part of her that's like, oh, you know what? I'm done living.
There's no reason to continue this farce.
We should rest too. We've been searching for quite a while.
Yeah, do that to me now, game.
Yeah,
Yes, it's
we
been nearly 10 minutes.
I'm not
God!
Well, I guess in their
It's
defense...
just so irritating in games where you like go through a 10-minute dungeon and they're like, "All right, well we better camp for the night." It's like, what are you talking about? This has been a 10-minute walk.
We can't find anyone.
It's because you're sleeping.
Maybe they should be trying to find us instead.
Yeah, the people that we're looking
And how
for
would we
will
tell them
totally try to
this?
find
About the
us.
things you say before you say them. That doesn't make any sense.
Thank you.
Hey, it makes sense, right, Segami?
No.
Well, it's really not a bad idea.
Alright, kill them both.
What? No, you just said what?
Segami
No.
thinks
Her
it's
idea is
too.
other people should search for us instead of us searching for them.
Smarter than this. How would we even have people search?
Thank you.
Google?
We can get a bunch of horns and modify your muffler and drive around.
No, that will annoy people, and they'll come to kill
Are you
us.
trying to give me a heart attack? Why would you do that to my bike?
It's not really.
Who cares? Your bike is pretty lame now as it is.
Can we at least try it out, Iffy?
I don't even think there's a muffler shop in this
Do
time
whatever
zone.
the hell you want.
All right, let's go.
Leave her to rust in a swamp. Pontoon. Neither of which are words that sound anything like what she
What?
just did.
Ooh, wow. Your bike got obnoxiously loud.
Oh, it's been there for a while.
This is so stupid.
Be quiet.
Oh my god. This is a complete farce.
I need to catch my breath.
What
Okay.
breath?
One more time.
I don't think she knows.
You want to do it again? Oh, man. I don't care, but
But don't.
wait, Nep.
But don't. Just stop.
What is it? Hey, that's not my mouth. I'm still gonna be able to talk if you hold me there.
Where's this even coming from?
Phrasing?
There must be some godly mechanism I'm not even aware of, so I couldn't tell ya.
Your body is a wonderland.
Please stop with the phrasing.
Shut up. Someone's coming.
Someone's gonna get the wrong idea. It is I,
Long
Mega
time no
Drive, here
see,
to
Plutia.
midriff you to death.
And greetings to the rest of you.
All of you get out of my time zone.
Go now, go.
Mega Drive.
Go.
Get out.
As suspected, you do know of me. I don't know
Yes,
you
this
all,
era
however.
is named after you.
Wow, you really came. See, Iffy, my plan worked.
I think plan is a strong word.
Gonna have to say it was a coincidence.
Mega Drive. I finally get to talk to you.
You can leave now.
Actually,
talky,
I
more
want
movie.
to talk to these other people first.
Aw, so cold.
You know what would be warm? A blanket and a nap.
And
How about
and
that?
Full
I only
sentences.
revealed myself to a
That would
handful
also
of
help,
people.
yes.
Well,
You've only revealed yourself to a handful of people. Okay, are we really not doing phrasing anymore?
Something.
I don't think we
he's
are.
just misunderstanding
I
us.
see.
I know I didn't explain myself very well, but it's the truth.
So explain it
That-
now.
What? No, that's not how that works.
Me too. I want to be friends with you, Mega Drive.
See, this is why they started fighting, is because Mega Drive found Plutia
You know
so
the details of my
incorrigibly
relationship with
irritating.
I'm not not sure of the details, but
If you want to share, I
it's a
mean,
relationship with some conflicts, right?
Yes,
Oh
conflicts.
my. You know plenty.
I'm not sure that I do.
Yet,
Yet.
you still decided to take sides with Cludia, despite being knowledgeable about us.
Who's taking sides?
No! I was just looking for you with her. That's all.
She wanted to talk to you. We wanted to talk to you. It seemed like it was gonna work out.
Fell for that one.
Fell for what?
there was no,
What's
there was
tell?
nothing that
Who's
was called
tell?
for.
I don't understand what's happening here.
Mega Drive! Talk to me!
There is a specific reason nobody
I've
wants to
been
talk to
pondering
you.
the best method of dealing
Yes.
with the goddess. I was planning on just silently observing you. But I cannot sit idly and watch you join forces, increasing your power.
Increasing your
I will
power.
erase
What?
you,
What
here
power?
and now.
Boss fight?
Remember the last time
Boss
when
fight?
they teased the boss fight?
You
Boss
really
fight?
won't listen to me, will you, Mega Drive?
It's gonna be a boss fight, right?
Hey, what's up with the weapon?
Boss fight?
Boss fight.
Wow, she went full battle mode.
Full battle mode.
I don't want to fight over a stupid communication breakdown. Do you think we can run for it?
Boss fight?
Although I am incredibly strong,
Yeah.
it'll be tough.
You're a
Taking off
Ah!
with 3 girls on my back sounds hard.
You know what? Forget it.
I.
All right, everyone,
Just
Don't die.
boss fight. Boss fight?
Yes, this time they
Hey, don't
teased
do
not
this.
having the boss
Mega
fight.
Drive, please listen to me.
now is not the time for conversation. On
Now is
guard.
the time for boss fight.
What?
Boss fight?
This one's
Hey,
strong.
alright, boss
Leave
fight.
this to
Yep,
me.
you get a boss fight. First boss fight of the
You can
game.
Stay right over there. I can beat you up from here.
Like I've been playing this game forever, and this is the first boss fight.
Isn't it the first boss fight?
It is.
And we have been playing it for nearly 6 hours, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So that's how it's gonna be.
She's got a lot of hit points.
Yeah,
It's my turn.
I almost eat it in this boss fight, actually.
Oh yeah. What's her face is almost down already.
Yeah, well, there's no in this game, and I didn't realize how big a problem that could normally be in an RPG until I actually got to a boss.
Uh-huh. Unexpectedly.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I don't have any magic, and I have, like, no items.
What should I do?
Fight the boss.
I recommend the healing spell. No?
No, you don't want the healing spell. Because this heals anyway, so I don't understand why she even has the healing spell.
It does, doesn't it? I guess it consumes more SP?
Yeah, but it's important.
Question mark?
She doesn't get to do anything.
I don't think she can do anything.
What should I do?
It's my turn. Wind!
Whatever.
My turn!
Okay, now you can hit her, right?
Yes.
Now, does she do any damage?
She does.
Oh, almost none.
This really helped.
Her attack name is Attack.
She does fight with a teddy bear. That might be the only thing in her entire life that she has going for her.
I guess. Is that going for her? In any meaningful sense of the term?
That's my weapon of choice.
I'll finish
Really?
this at
Sometimes I
once.
win the battle out of sheer confusion.
I suppose that's one way to do it.
So that's how it's gonna Here I go! My magic!
Oof.
Let's get this done.
So that's how it's gonna be.
I get the feeling her clone isn't going to be quite this powerful.
No, of course not. It's gonna start at level 1.
Another memory dump.
Yeah, I saw it.
So that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, you picked a fight with us, so we're going to hit you.
All out.
Yeah, this actually was kind of a fun boss fight. Like, if the whole game was boss fights, it would probably be a much better game.
The cost is 30, you don't need to keep going back to it.
I got, like, a thing in here.
Do you?
Yeah, there's one somewhere.
I don't get it, but I choose this.
It's a healing item.
How do I use
What should I do?
Keep fighting.
Keep fighting the bad guy.
That's how it's gonna be. Not bad.
If you're
Build
gonna
up some
have
SP.
constant shout things, they have to have more than like 2 things to shout.
I know, right? Like there has to be like at least like 6 or 7 things that they say, not 2. 2 is not enough.
Eat this!
Not bad.
Eat this!
So that's how it's
Eat
gonna be.
this!
All right, fever time is over.
Bad. Eat my magic. Not bad.
Let's get this done.
Yeah, I would not have been ready for this fight if it hadn't been for fever time.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Check this out.
Attack!
So that's how it's gonna be.
My turn already?
Yeah, you managed to knock out half of her hit points. That's not so bad.
Here we go!
Of course, for some reason, fever time is not recharging very quickly in this fight.
It doesn't
Well, that
recharge
basically-
too quickly anyway.
But is this slower than normal, or is this just normal?
It's normal.
How do I use
Let's go anytime.
this?
Not bad.
It's just that I've only needed it a few times, so, you know, I haven't really been letting the meter run down that much.
No, no, I get that. But it's like,
This will hurt.
I thought that it was generally restoring like 1% per hit that you did, and 1% per hit that you took, or something like that. This seems like a lot less. Wow.
Leave it to me.
Crap.
There!
Crap.
There!
Crap.
Did she just say "holy crap" over and over again?
Yeah,
Crap.
Attack!
Okay.
I think it's the name of her
Just
attack.
checking.
It's my turn.
No, no. That's the other. That's the person being hit, saying it over and over again.
Being hit is
Overly
part of her
compelling.
attack.
Blame
I don't have to make sense if the game doesn't.
I suppose that's true.
You just stay right over there.
Oh, she's doing her area attack again. You're gonna need some healing.
She does that a lot.
Mine.
I don't.
Huh?
I will finish
Oh,
this
wow.
with the summoning technique.
Leave it to me. Heal me.
Wow.
Yeah, this match does come down to the wire.
Could they get some better music? I mean,
No.
okay, just checking.
When it comes to this game, ask and you shall not receive.
I'm gonna try this out.
I was just taking a break.
Yeah, it was just a
Yeah, it was
harmless
almost
nap.
bad.
That's totally. Yeah.
Next time we'll put a stake through your heart.
And scatter your ashes to the 4 winds at a crossroads.
Headliner has arrived.
So wait, like they give you all these really easy enemies to fight in this area, and then they give you a boss that's like 100 levels higher than that?
Yeah.
This game has balance issues!
It'll be wasteful to not use it.
I don't even... I have nothing.
It would be wasteful.
Not to use it.
I'm using this, all right?
It's pretty wasteful anyway. I think they actually,
Eat this.
And she just kills her in 1 shot. Yep.
It's over.
Yes, it was wasteful for you to use that.
she was just there to absorb some bullets.
I guess.
Crap.
Flutie actually means meat shield in Greek.
Bad.
That might be closer to the truth than... No, it's not.
Blame soul slice.
Ugh.
This will hurt.
No, it
Good.
didn't really hurt that
What
much.
should I do?
More healing. Because why not?
Healing.
Transform into one of the Sega Hard Girls. No explanation is ever
I'm
offered.
gonna try this out.
It's my turn.
Oh my god, this music! What the hell? What were they thinking?
This was also in a bucket in the back of some Sega office.
It must have been, right?
My magic. Leave this to me. You just stay right over there.
I'm gonna do this 6 or 7 times. Enjoy.
Leave this to me. I will finish
Yeah,
this
I
with
don't
the
quite
sun.
understand why she does the power attack 3 times in a row and never does the normal attack. That seems like the reverse of what a boss normally does.
Yeah. I think the main problem is that this game has balance issues.
I think you're right.
Crap.
So she's almost down. Does she heal herself or what?
I hope not.
Going all out. That's how it's gonna be.
I can go anytime.
That's how it's gonna be.
Oh my god.
That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be.
Flame soul slice.
Wind.
That's good.
Huh?
You need to
She's down.
this. I will use the modern.
Here's this again.
Leave this to me. I will
Okay.
finish this with the sun.
Hey, their corpses vanished.
This is nothing.
What to
Oh,
do?
no.
I will use the modern day.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that... I mean, I don't even know how to plan for that.
Get this done.
No, you can't. It would have killed 3 of your party members even if they had full health.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Uh-huh. Whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, your MVP.
Stronger.
Wasn't even part of the battle.
What the?
Wow. You girls are so strong.
That's the word I was looking for.
That really took a lot of effort. I guess I should expect that from a Sega hard girl.
Why?
Uh-huh.
I really didn't want to fight. You brought this on yourself by attacking us like that.
Alright, choke her out. Kill her. Finish her off.
Totally thought I'd beat them. You must have been using some strange kind of magic.
Fortunately,
Yeah,
I've lined
yes.
this cliffside with explosives.
I hesitated whenever I wanted to seriously hurt you.
Uh-huh.
Right, uh-huh,
Yeah, you hesitated. Well, with the 3 times in a row of your area attack.
There was some major hesitation there.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
You did finish the fight.
Well, even if I wanted the answer, I doubt you'd give it to me.
None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, there's no reason for them not to
This
just
doesn't
sit
look
down
like
and
it will
chat
go
for a
well
minute
me if
here.
I stick around.
Like they just beat you and they're still trying to reason with you. That's a pretty good indicator.
No. We will resolve
She just really
this
wants to
soon.
get away from
Like-
Ludia, that's what it is.
Ludia, just know
Let's
this.
fight like
I
gentlemen.
cannot afford to allow you to exist.
What? None of this makes any sense.
She's a nice person.
She just disappeared.
Oh god, it was that final boss again.
Why? I finally meet her. We battled. I won. And then she just vanishes.
Yes.
Yeah, we were asking why the game does this to us, too.
I wanted to talk to her.
About what?
Are you done yet? I'm a bike, remember? It's pretty hard for me to take part in battle sequences.
But she did
That's
level
why
up.
we have a clone.
Hey, Flutie.
Well, no, her clone leveled up.
What? It seemed like Mega Drive was throwing you a lot of shade. Did you do anything to make her mad?
It seems like she really doesn't like you.
No.
Do you agree with
Not
me?
at all.
Oh my god.
You've met her before, right? Were you friends in the past?
The last time Mega Drive had come to visit me,
I served her the blood of her own
had
children.
a really fun conversation. That's all we did that day.
Really?
I was in bed with her husband.
Really?
That's kind of suspicious. Mega Drive was incredibly angry just now. Maybe you did something. Something that cannot be mentioned.
Like,
Something that can't be mentioned. Like what?
oh my god, her voice is so
Like I
slow.
said, it can't be mentioned.
Segame's turning red.
Okay, we're going right there then. Gotcha.
If it embarrasses you this much, why did you even bring it up in the first place?
Why are
That's
you
an excellent
exacerbating the
question.
problem?
Next question.
I'm not turning red. I wasn't thinking of anything embarrassing at all.
Except this game, and the fact that we're in it.
Well,
God
it's
kill
neat
us
to put
all.
all that pressure on Pluty. She really doesn't know what's going on.
I don't think she knows anything.
Besides, it doesn't matter.
She's like a terrestrial
I
goldfish.
mean, look at her. She's chasing a
Really,
tree and
really
she can't
bad.
catch it.
Say to me, you're acting so strange about this. Were you never given the, talk?
Hey, shut up! That's not what I'm talking about.
What are you not talking about?
Oh my god.
I'm so lost.
I wanna know.
Oh my god.
See what you did? Cut it out, Nep. What do we do now?
Wander
We need to
aimlessly?
see Mega Drive again.
Yeah, that sounds
We need to make
right.
her stop this ridiculous behavior.
Or just have another boss fight.
I figured you'd say that. Well,
Mega Drive
whether
just
you
keeps
actually
showing up in
stop
like
her or
Dr.
not,
Robotnik
we have to
contraptions.
observe the duel either way.
Observe the duel?
Guess
What?
we'll keep hanging out with Pluty then?
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
Please
Mega
don't do
Drive was
that.
pretty clear about her intentions with Pluty. I'm sure she'll try to find her
In her head, IF is like, oh god, now I'm calling her that.
Uh-huh.
What? You're staying with me?
No, you're staying with
Don't try to
us.
stop us. We're gonna be following you. You can count on that.
Okay.
And then she just
No.
stands still.
It's no trouble at all. Yay! It gets so boring being alone. I get sleepy faster too.
You get sleepy faster
So
than you
this
do
is
now?
gonna be good.
Guys, we need to rethink our
Yay.
follow Pluty strategy. Oh god, now I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
I know, right?
Kill me. Well, we had a boss battle.
Yes, we did.
Probably the most interesting thing that's happened so far.
Oh,
Memory
there's a
dump
nice
again.
skip. What the hell? The video's almost over. That's why I'm in such a good mood.
And we've all been vaporized. It's Mega Drive, get her!
Ah!
They need selective memory loss when it comes to her transformations.
If I have just asked her if she can transform on command.
After she
Like she
transformed
didn't already-
on command.
It's not even that. She already had a command that allowed her to transform into Saturn. That's been that way for like hours of game time. This is almost over, right? We're almost done.
Yes, this is
right?
almost over.
Like the whole game, right? Like this is the ending.
I'm just gonna
of
put the
game,
next video
right?
up without any commentary.
I don't know if that's a good idea. What would people do without our commentary over this crap?
I'm just gonna replace
Wait,
the
no,
next 90 videos that will have to do with a still image.
That sounds reasonable.
35 minutes apiece. Enjoy. How many times have they said shut up in this one video to each other?
Not enough.
Well, that's how many times they did shut up.
That's also true, yes. Oh man, this is horrendous.
You know what this game could use more of?
Dialogue scenes?
The characters bickering.
Boss fights.
How long have they talked about this transformation now? Has it been 20 minutes since this conversation started?
It feels like it. Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's been like 3, but even that's like 2.5 too many. It's like, oh, you can transform into Mega Drive. Mega Drive transform learned. The end. Next scene. Speechcraft.
I don't think that's a stat in this game. I know men is. You're not a girl, you're a bike. Yeah.
The double entendres are getting worse.
I don't think these ones are on purpose either. That's the worst part.
I'm pretty sure they are.
thought that was supposed to be Saturn. What is this game even trying to...
Her expertise in magic will be quite complementary to the... Oh, I can't read it. That dialogue could have been so much better if it had been like... hey, IF, watch this, and then she transforms into Mega Drive.
And then IF walks by her without saying anything.
No. I mean, we gotta be realistic, right? IF is like, oh, you could transform into Mega Drive, and she's like, yep, I can do that now. And then they're like, great. And then they end the scene.
Yeah, they could have finished that one off with a cool dude.
Yeah, good for you. Fantastic.